Have you ever found yourself scrolling endlessly through your phone, only to look up and realize hours have passed? You're not alone. It's like we're all caught in this digital trance, and we've forgotten what it feels like to truly connect. I'm talking about that feeling of being completely present with someone, without the constant buzz and ping of notifications pulling you away. What if I told you that the secret to deeper, more meaningful relationships in some complicated formula, but something as simple as putting down your phone? Today, we're going to explore how logging off can help you truly log into your life and the lives of those around you. It's time to rediscover the world beyond the screen, and I promise, it's more vibrant and fulfilling than any feed you've ever scrolled through. Let's be honest, our phones have become our constant companions. We take them everywhere, to dinner, to bed, even to the bathroom. There are windows to the world, but are they also building walls between us and the people right in front of us? Think about the last time you were out with friends. How much of that time was spent with everyone staring at their own little glowing rectangles? It's a phenomenon called phubbing, snubbing someone in favor of your phone. It sends a silent but powerful message. Whatever is happening on this screen is more important than you. It's a small act, but it chips away at the foundations of our connections, creating distance and a sense of being undervalued. The simple truth is, you can't be in two places at once. You can't fully engage with a person's story, their jokes, or their worries if part of your brain is still processing a meme you just saw or an email that just popped up. So, what happens when we intentionally decide to put the screens away? Magic. That's what happens. Suddenly, you have all this time and mental space freed up. Instead of a quick "how are you" text, you might find yourself picking up the phone for a real conversation. You'll hear the laughter in your friend's voice, the hesitation before they share something important, all the nuances that text just can't capture. When you're not distracted, you become a better listener. You start noticing the little things, the way your partner's eyes light up when they talk about their passion, or the subtle frown on your child's face that tells you something's wrong. These are the building blocks of intimacy and understanding. It's in these screen-free moments that real memories are made. Think about it. A spontaneous board game night, a long walk in the park where you just talk, or cooking a meal together without a YouTube tutorial playing in the background. These experiences weave a rich tapestry of shared history that 1,000 tagged photos could never replace. Let's talk about the science behind this. Our brains are wired for face-to-face interaction. When we connect with people in person, our brains release a cocktail of feel-good neurochemicals like oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone. This is what helps us build trust, empathy, and a sense of belonging. Digital interactions just don't have the same powerful effect. A like on a post is a fleeting, shallow form of validation compared to a genuine hug or a heartfelt compliment delivered in person. Excessive screen time can actually keep our brains in a state of constant, low-level stress and overstimulation. It drains our cognitive resources, leaving us feeling tired, irritable, and less capable of the patience and empathy required for healthy relationships. By taking a digital detox, even a small one, you're essentially giving your brain a chance to reset. You're allowing it to recharge so you can show up as your best, most present self for the people who matter most. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Easy for you to say, but my whole life is on my phone, and I get it. We're not talking about throwing your devices into the ocean and moving to a cabin in the woods. Unless that's your thing, then go for it. This is about being intentional. It's about setting boundaries. Start small. How about a no-phone zone at the dinner table? Make mealtime a sacred space for conversation. Or, try a tech-free hour before bed. Instead of scrolling, use that time to talk with your partner, read a book side by side, or just unwind together. You could also plan specific screen-free activities. Dedicate one evening a week to something analog, go bowling, visit a museum, take a hike, or host a potluck. The key is to replace the habit of scrolling with the habit of connecting. It will feel strange at first. You might even feel a bit of FOMO, the fear of missing out. But soon, you'll start to experience JOMO, the joy of missing out. The joy of being fully present in your own amazing, unfiltered life. Think of it as a quality over quantity game. You might see fewer updates from hundreds of acquaintances online, but the quality of your interactions with your core circle of family and friends will skyrocket. Your lines move from being a passive observer of other people as highlight reels to being an active participant in your own story. The laughter will be louder, the conversations deeper, and the bonds stronger. It's not about rejecting technology, it's about putting it in its proper place. It's a tool that should serve us, not the other way around. When we control our screen time, we take back control of our attention, and our attention is the most valuable gift we can give to another person. It says, I see you, I hear you, you matter to me, and in a world that feels increasingly disconnected, that simple message is more powerful than ever. The benefits extend beyond your immediate circle. When you're less absorbed in your phone, you become more aware of the world around you. You might strike up a conversation with the barista at your local coffee shop, share a smile with a stranger on the bus, or volunteer for a local cause. You become a more engaged member of your community. These small, everyday interactions create a sense of belonging and combat the loneliness that has become so prevalent in our hyper-digital age. You start to see that real life, with all its beautiful imperfections, is far more interesting and rewarding than the curated perfection we see online. You begin to value authentic moments over digital validation. This shift in perspective is life-changing. It nurtures not only your relationships with others, but also your relationship with yourself. You get to know yourself better without the constant noise and comparison of social media. So, here is my challenge to you. For the next week, pick one thing, just one. Maybe it's putting your phone in another room while you watch a movie with your family. Maybe it's leaving your phone in your pocket during your entire lunch break with a coworker. Or maybe it's deleting that one app that you know consumes way too much of your time. Start small, be consistent, and pay attention to how you feel. Notice the difference in your conversations. Notice the moments of connection you might have otherwise missed. It's a journey, not a destination, and every step you take away from the screen is a step toward a more connected, present, and fulfilling life. You have the power to reclaim your time and your relationships. It all starts with a simple, conscious choice to look up. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this has given you some food for thought and inspired you to find a healthier balance with your devices. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more ways to live a more intentional life, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow and create more content just for you. I do love to hear from you in the comments below. What's one small change you're going to try to reduce your screen time this week? Let's support each other on this journey. Until next time, stay present and stay connected.